I was living inside careful lines, never stepping too far from safe. Every feeling trimmed and measured, every truth locked in place. I learned how to smile without showing, how to talk without being seen. You didn't rush to the center of me, didn't try to pull me apart. You just stood where the shadows ended and waited for my heart. When you found my edges, you didn't turn away. You traced every fragile outline like it was meant to stay. I've been hiding in the corners, afraid of what you'd see, but you loved me without hesitation when you found my edges in me. You saw where I'd learned to stop trusting, where the past still left its mark. You never called it a weakness, you just held it in the dark. Your voice stayed calm and steady, even when mine would shake. I thought love meant breaking barriers, pushing until they bend, but you showed me patience can reach places force never can. When you found my edges, you treated them like truth, not something that needed fixing, just proof of what I'd been through. I was braced for disappointment, for reasons you might leave, but you stayed right where I was unfinished when you found my edges in me. Now the years have taught me reflection, and time has changed our view, but I still feel that quiet courage every time I think of you. If the world ever tries to harden me again, if I forget how love can be, I'll remember who I became that night when you stood gently next to me. When you found my edges, you didn't ask for more. You just loved me where I was standing, not who I was before. If this life leaves me only one truth, I can still believe. It's the way I finally felt whole again when you found my edges in me. I was learning how to live with less, making peace with almost true. Every plan I kept felt temporary, every road led nowhere new. was over, that hope was just a phase. Then I heard your voice in the distance, like it still knew my name. It wasn't loud or asking anything, didn't pull me off my track. It just felt like something unfinished calling me back. It was a dream that called me back from the edge of letting go. All the things I'd buried deep inside started wanting more. I'd been living on the safe side of goodbye, trying not to feel the lack, till my heart remembered how to hope in a dream that called me back. I still remember the way you looked at me, like the future wasn't close. You said love shouldn't feel like settling, it should feel like something you chose. The night wrapped us in familiar silence, the same one we once knew. And I felt the years between us soften, like they were never true. I didn't ask where the road was leading, didn't need the map intact. I just trusted what I felt inside when the dream called me back. It was a dream that called me back, every doubt losing its hold, all the fear I'd learned to live with started feeling old. I was standing at the edge of what if, afraid of falling flat, till love whispered something real again in a dream that called me back. Now the years don't move as slowly, and nothing stays the same, but I still feel that pull in my chest every time I hear your name. If the world ever tells me it's too late, if the light feels out of reach, I'll remember who I was becoming when hope still spoke to me. It was a dream that called me back, not to what we used to be, but to the man I almost forgot I still could be. If this life gives me one second chance, I'm brave enough to try. I'll follow it without looking back, a dream weight of the world like it was yours alone to hold. Every smile learned from survival, every story half told. I could see it in the way you listened, like you were always ready to lead, waiting for the moment something broke or gave you a reason to grieve. I didn't ask you to be fearless, didn't ask you to stay strong. I just stayed right where you were hurting and hoped you'd feel you belonged. I was a heart you could come home to when the night felt too long to stand. Somewhere safe from the noise and the running, somewhere you didn't have to pretend. I didn't promise you perfect or easy, just honest and always true. I was a heart you could come home to when the world got heavy on you. We talked about scars like old friends, not something to hide away. You said love always felt temporary, like it never learned how to stay. I watched your guard soften slowly every time you chose to remain, and I learned how quiet patience can heal what force never could change. You didn't need me to save you or fix what time went through. You just needed a place where you mattered, exactly as you were. I was a heart you could come home to after the battles you didn't choose, when your faith felt thin as the daylight and your hope felt worn and used. I didn't ask for your forever, I swear I'd never bruise. I just stayed when you were tired, a heart you could come home to. Now the years move quieter than they used to, and nothing stays the same, but I still feel that truth between us every time you say my name. If the road ever pulls you away again, if you forget what's real and true, remember there's still a place inside me that belongs to you. I'll be a heart you can come home to, no matter how far you roam, where love doesn't ask for perfection, just honesty and coming home. If this life breaks you in pieces, if the world feels cold and untrue, you'll always have a place to rest in a heart you could come home to.
house still breathes the way you left it, like it's waiting for your key. Every corner knows your footsteps better than it knows me. I tried rearranging the silence, move the furniture, change the sharpest edges. Time's taken most the sting, but some love doesn't fade into memory. It settles deep within. If I ever doubt that it was real, or wonder if it belonged, I remember how it stayed with me when everything else moved on. It was a love that lingered on, not broken, not undone, just a chapter that refused to end. When the story moved on, if this life gives me only one proof that my heart was ever strong, I'll point to the way I still carry you, a love that lingered on. Still drive past the places we once were. Old signs leaning like they know my name. Every mile feels heavy with memory. Every turn still feels the same. Dashboard hums an old familiar rhythm, like it's learned my heart by now. I told myself I was moving forward, but the past keeps showing how. I thought distance would dull the feeling, that time would change the view. But some roads don't forget the footsteps of someone like you. There's a road that remembers you, every crack, every faded line. All the nights we drove on borrowed hope still echo in my mind. I've been trying to outrun the truth, pretending I'm passing through, but I always end up slowing down on a road that remembers you. The radio plays that same old song, one you used to sing off key. I smile and feel it hitting me sideways. How close you still are to me. We talked about forever like it was simple, like it would always stay in view. learn some love doesn't leave you, even when it's gone from sight. It just learns how to follow quietly through the night. There's a road that remembers you in the glow of every passing town. All the plans we never finish, still trying to slow me down. I don't curse where it leads me, or the things we couldn't do. I just keep driving through the silence on a road that remembers you. Now the years have softened the sharpest edges. Time's taken most the ache, but sometimes grief is just love that refuses to break. If I ever doubt what we were, or wonder if it was true, I remember who I was becoming right there beside you. There's a road that remembers you, not regret, not yesterday, just proof that love once lived here and still knows the way. If this life leaves me with only one truth I can carry through, it's that part of my heart still lives out there on a road that remembers you.
Quiet evenings, half a melody, half a plan. Your voice drifting through the living room, like it already knew who I am. We laughed at the lines that didn't rhyme, said we'd fix them another day. Never thinking the hardest verse would be the one we didn't play. You said some songs don't need an ending. I said every love deserves one. But time has a way of closing the book before the last page is done. It's a song we never finished, still playing in my head. Every word we left unspoken, still waiting to be said. I hear your voice in every chord, in the spaces where you should be. It's a song we never finished, but it finished something in me. catch myself reaching for you when the radio comes on late. Certain notes feel heavier now, like they know how to break. We build our love on simple moments, on harmony and time. But somewhere between the second verse, we lost the final line. I tried to write a different ending, tried changing the key, but some songs belong to who we were, not who we'd be. It's a song we never finished, left hanging in the air. Every promise wrapped in melody still echoes there. I don't curse the way it faded out, or how quietly you left. It's a song we never finished, and a love I still respect. Now the years move slower in memory and faster in real time, but I still hear us laughing softly every time that song aligns. If loving you was the music and losing you the rest, then I'll carry what we started as one of my best. It's a song we never finished, but it taught my heart to hear that love doesn't need a last refrain to still feel sincere. If this life gives me only one truth, I'll keep till my last breath. Is that something beautiful lived in us, even unfinished?
I was living in the noise of the everyday, learning how to drown myself out. Every feeling packed away carefully, so nothing could slip out. I spoke in practice conversation, said enough to get by, but nothing ever touched the truth. I kept buried inside. Then you leaned in close without a reason, didn't ask me who I was. You said my name like it mattered, and the world went hushed. It was a whisper that knew my heart before I knew it myself. Found every crack I'd hidden in on some unreachable shelf. I've been shouting just to feel alive, running from who I was, till love spoke softly through the dark in a whisper that knew my heart. You didn't raise your voice or question me, didn't need the whole truth.
stayed steady on my shoulder, like it knew where I'd been. And for the first time in years, I didn't feel the need to defend. I thought love would come like thunder, loud enough to tear me apart. But it found me in the quiet, with a whisper and a heart. It was a whisper that knew my heart, every doubt losing its hold. All the walls I'd built for safety started breaking on their own. I didn't fall, I didn't flee, didn't brace for the start. I just listened and became myself, to a whisper that knew my heart. Now the years don't move as slowly, and nothing stays the same, but I still feel that moment in my chest every time I hear your name. If the world ever teaches me to harden, if I forget who I can be, I'll remember how love found me once, without asking anything. It was a whisper that knew my heart, not loud, not asking to stay. Just the truth arriving gently and changing everything that day. If this life gives me only one moment that time can't pull apart, I'll spend it grateful for the night of a whisper that knew my heart. Standing under borrowed heavens, city lights learning how to fade. Every word felt heavier than gravity, every breath afraid. You looked up like you were listening, like the night had something to say. I was tracing doubts in the silence, trying not to drift away. You said maybe this isn't an accident. I laughed like I didn't believe, but the air felt charged between us, like something had chosen me. When the stars took sides that night, they leaned a little closer to you. All the doubts I've been living inside, didn't know what to do. I've been walking a line between maybe and no, afraid of the truth inside, till the sky made up its mind. When the stars took sides, we talked about fate like it was fragile, like it could break if named. You said love shouldn't feel like pressure, it should feel like flame. Your hand found mine without asking, like it already knew the way. And I felt the past loosen its grip with every word you the night for signs. I just felt something fall into place, standing by your side. When the stars took sides that night, every fear lost its voice. All the roads I've been running from collapsed into one choice. I've been hiding under broken skies, learning how to survive, till the universe tilted gently when the stars took sides. Now the years have pulled us forward, and nothing stays the same. But I still feel that quiet alignment every time I hear your name. If the world ever tells me love is random or hope is just disguise, I'll remember how the night stood still and watched us decide. When the stars took sides that night, they didn't ask us to believe. They just lit the space between our hearts so we could finally see. If this life gives me only one moment that time can't rewrite, I'll spend forever grateful for the truth. When the stars took sides. We were waking to unhurried mornings, sunlight soft on your skin, coffee cooling on the windowsill, no rush to let the world back in. The clock forgot to keep on ticking, days didn't ask for proof. We lived inside the space between what was and what we choose. You said maybe this is how it's meant to be, not perfect, just enough. And for once the future didn't feel heavy in the quiet shape of us. When time was kind to us, it gave us room to breathe. Every laugh, every shared silence felt easy to believe. We didn't borrow hope from tomorrow, didn't rush what we became. We just loved without resistance. When time was kind to us. We walked through ordinary evenings like they were something rare. Your hand fit into mine as if it always lived there. We talked about dreams without pressure, let them grow or fade away. Nothing felt like it was running out, nothing begged us to stay. I didn't know how fragile mercy was, or how fast it sometimes moves. I just trusted every moment I was standing next to you. When time was kind to us, it softened every fear. All the scars we carried quietly felt lighter there. We weren't chasing something greater or trying to outrun the past. We were learning how to be present when time was kind to us. Now the years don't move that gently, and life acts more than before, but I still feel that grace around me, like an echo I can't ignore. If the world ever feels unforgiving, if my faith begins to rust, I'll remember who I was becoming when time was kind to us. When time was kind to us, it gave us more than years. It gave me proof that love can live without being fueled by fear. If this life leaves me only one truth, that the future can't adjust, it's the way my heart learned how to rest when time was kind to us. We were tired of the noise between us, every day shouting what it wanted us to be. So we packed up a few unfinished answers and drove till the road set us free. You rolled the window down to the moonlight, let the night say what it could. I watched your face soften in the stillness, like I knew it would. You said maybe peace is something we choose, not something we wait to find. And I felt the weight of the world lift slowly off my mind. When we chased the quiet together, everything loud fell away. All the fear we carried in our pockets didn't have a word to say. We didn't need answers or alibis, didn't need the truth to shout. We just followed the sound of breathing hearts when we chased the quiet. We talked in glances and half smiles, let the silence finish our thoughts. Every mile between our words was something harder, not lost. The stars fell closer than usual that night, like they leaned in to hear. I realized how rare it is to feel safe just being here. I'd been running from still
quiet feel real. When we chased the quiet through the night, I forgot how to defend all the walls I built for survival. Finally learned how to bend. I'd been bracing for another goodbye, another reason to doubt. But love stayed soft and steady when we chased the quiet. Now the years don't move as gently, and life asks more than before, but I still return to that moment when the world asks nothing more. If the noise ever pulls me under, if I forget what's true, I'll remember who I was becoming, standing there with you. When we chased the quiet together, we found more than silence or space. We found a version of love that didn't rush or need to be chased. If this life leaves me with only one place where my heart feels right, it's the memory of who I was with you. When we chase the quiet, when we chase the quiet. The world was closing in around us, every road lined with doubt. We heard the warnings in the distance, but we never turned back around. Your hand was shaking in the darkness, mine was learning how to stay. Every step felt like a question, we were too honest to walk away. They said love like ours wouldn't make it, that we were too tired, too scarred, but we chose to believe in each other when belief was the hardest part. When we walked through fire together, we were braver than we knew. Every flame that tried to break us only showed us what was true. I felt your heart against my fear, felt your faith when mine was tired. We didn't come out unbroken, but we survived when we walked through fire. We lost some pieces along the way, said things we can't undo, but even in the heat of anger, I never stopped choosing you. The nights were long and unforgiving, days asked more than we could give, but love kept finding small reasons to insist. I learned strength doesn't mean escaping, it means staying when it hurts. And hope doesn't always look like winning, sometimes it just doesn't desert. When we walk through fire together with no promise of relief, I saw the truth inside your eyes when you still believed in me. I was breaking under everything, you were standing still inspired, and somehow we kept breathing when we walked through fire. Now the years sit heavier on our shoulders, and the past still knows our names, but I don't regret the scars we carry. They remind me why we stay. If the world ever asks what love costs, if they ask what it requires, I'll point to every step we took when we walked through fire. When we walked through fire together, we didn't ask to be saved, we just held on to each other and refused to walk away. If this life remembers anything about us, when the rest expires, let it say we love without retreat. When we walk through fire, through I was living with my eyes on the distance, always looking for something above. Every dream felt just out of reach, every prayer unfinished with love. I'd learned how to stand in the waiting, how to hope without touching the ground. Then you stepped into my small, quiet world, and everything shifted around. You didn't promise me heaven, didn't swear you'd save me somehow. You just stood there close enough to feel real, and the stars leaned down. When you brought the sky down to me, I didn't know all the wonder I've been chasing for years was right there in your hands. I've been reaching for something eternal, afraid of what love could do, till forever felt close enough to breathe when you brought the sky down. We talked like the night could hear us, let the quiet decide what was true. You said love shouldn't feel like distance, it should feel like something you do. Your laughter fell into my heartbeat like it finally found its sound,
my faith turns around, I remember how hope found solid ground when you brought the sky down.